Hello, my name is Jay Lyman, and I'm a librarian with the Library to Business program here at the Seattle Public Library. In this short video, I'm going to be sharing a few tricks that I've learned on how to find a set of market research reports called First Research using a tool called ABI Inform. Maybe you're trying to understand how an industry is expected to grow over the next 5 years, how technology is affecting companies in an industry, or other kinds of trends. ABI Inform includes market research reports and a lot of other kinds of information, so these first research reports sometimes get a bit buried. I'm going to show you a trick that I've learned that'll help you surface these every time. Now, I hope this is useful for you, but if you need more specific help, the Library to Business team would be happy to set up an appointment to walk you through this or other tools that the library offers in a much more customized way. I'll share where you can schedule that kind of appointment in this video too. The Seattle Public Library subscribes to ABI Inform, and library card holders can use it remotely with your library card and PIN number. If you have questions about how to get a library card, just contact your local branch and they're going to be happy to help. Let's start at the library's website, spl.org. I'm going to click on Programs and Services, and then Business and Nonprofit. This is the little landing page where you can find all the various things that the Library to Business program does. If I click here under Business Research Tools, you'll see a list alphabetically. So ABI Inform rises right to the top. Now, once I click on ABI Inform, if I was outside the library, it would be asking me right now for my library card and PIN number. If that's your situation, have those handy. The next thing I need to do, let's go ahead and try a search without the trick that I'm going to show you, just so you can see how those things get buried. So I'm going to search for pet stores. And I just wanted you to see that there's 105,000 results. It's nice that there's so much information in here, but those top reports that I know are super valuable aren't even in the top couple pages. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to click on Advanced Search. I'll still put pet stores here in the top. Okay. And then in the next line, I'm going to select publication title because I know the name of this publication is First Research. So now I have Pet Stores Anywhere, First Research as my publication title. All right, I'm going to click Search. I still have some results to go through here. So there's still a few other things, but I can see that they're already just showing me the First Research industry profiles. If I scroll down just a little bit, there it is, pet and pet supply stores. These are updated quarterly, so you find a nice fresh report every quarter. The report loads in the page, but it's kind of small, so let's go ahead and open up the PDF. I'm going to download the PDF, open that one up, just so it's a little bit bigger, and I want to point out a few of my favorite features of this, this report. So up at the top, you've got the title. The top, you also have products and some product segmentation here. If I scroll down, here's where we'll get to information about the industry forecast, industry indicators. Here's some issues, drivers, all kinds of things. Here's that forecast over 5 years. You can see what they expect to have happen with this industry. Well, this is the report that I wanted to share with you. These are very, very valuable reports. And again, I'd be happy to set up time with to walk you through how to do this, find other reports, or other kinds of relevant information. Let me show you how to schedule one of those appointments. I'm going to go back here to spl.org, the library's main page, click on Programs and Services, and then business and nonprofit. Here again, we're going to find all the things that the Library to Business team does. But now let's click on the business appointments. And that top link right there, business information appointments, that's where you're going to find a list of available appointments that you can book right here online. I hope this is helpful for you. Reach out if you've got any questions we can help with, and thank you for watching.